So apparently my family decided to have a party while I'm filming my video, so if you hear some bumps and grinds and sex noises, that's just my sisters. So as you should know from my last video, while I was gone, I was busy being a mermaid. It was a good time. But also, I actually took a trip to New York City. So here is some of that. New York, yeah. Look at all the lights and the people. New York, New York. That's where I wanna be. New York, New York. Yes, yes. Is it wrong if I just turned myself on? Or is it right in so many different ways? And if you think you've seen attractive people, you have not been to New York. It's like they're everywhere. It's their breeding ground. There is nothing but attractive people on the streets and on the subways and oh my gosh. Actually, one time I was on the subway and I was going from Times Square and there was this attractive guy standing next to me. Let me just kind of like describe. He looked like one of those guys that you see in the magazines. Like, he would be in the Dolce & Gabbana ad, but like, he had the Macklemore hairstyle and he had one of those attractive Letterman jackets that make you think that they went to high school, but they actually didn't because they were too busy being attractive. Yeah, he had one of those. And he looked like he smelled good. So of course, the logical thing to do, I smelled him. Got real close and and in return, he turned around. So that was fun. And I didn't know what to say because you can't just be like, hey, you're attractive and I wanted to smell you so I can think about you when I'm lonely on Tuesday nights. So I just pretended to kind of fall. Oh, wow. Man, these subways, they sure move. But the problem was we had just gotten on the subway and it hadn't started moving yet. I always knew that I was kind of creepy, but it never really hit me until I realized that I smelled a man because he was wearing nice clothes. You did smell really good though. I mean, this isn't the creepiest thing I've ever done. When I was in like the 3rd grade, I used to actually rip out people's hair. Like if my crush was in front of me in line and they had a loose hair, I would just kind of pull it away, tuck it in my pocket for later, and then I taped it in a journal. And I had this journal full of hair from all of the people in my class. And now I'm sharing this story on the internet. So if you were in my 3rd grade class, you're welcome. So on that note, I'm gonna go. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Please tell me your creepiest creeper moments down below. Remember to always stay golden, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I remember there was this one girl who I had a dream that I saved her from being eaten by a snake, and so I thought that that meant that like we were meant to be together, so I bought her earrings. Turns out her ears weren't pierced, but apparently I thought that she would pierce them for me, because that's real love.